सब्सक्राइब कीजिए इतिहास बोध चैनल को और प्रेस करें बेल आइकन। पाइए सबसे पहले एजुकेशनल वीडियोस।
Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Itihas Bodh. In this video, we are going to discuss about the syllabus of NTA. First of all, we are discussing syllabus of modern Indian history, and later we will discuss about ancient and medieval NTA syllabus. Today, we are going to discuss unit number 7 according to the NTA syllabus. First of all, we know the sources of modern Indian history. Source number 1 is archive materials, which is collected by the historian and archaeologist of modern Indian history. And second is biographies written by other men about the famous personalities of modern Indian history. Memoirs about kings and queens. Newspapers are like Tribune, Hindu, etc. Oral evidences based on the sayings, records of legends, and then creative literature and painting. Some literatures are very famous in modern Indian history, written by the writers and poets, and paintings like Ravi Verma, the Bharat Mata, which is written in 1905. Monuments and coins are also sources of modern Indian history. And second topic under this unit is rise of British power. How to rise British in India, how to rule in India. Then we discuss under that subheadings like European traders in India in the 16th and 18th centuries, and sequence of companies which come first: Portuguese, Dutch, French and British. And next is establishment and expansion of British dominion in India. How to British rulers and administrators establish their rule in India, we are discussing in greater length. Next is British relation with principal Indian states. Principal Indian states are like Bengal, Awadh, Hyderabad, Mysore, Carnatic and Punjab. And next is revolt of 1857. We are discussing about its causes and nature and impact of 1857 in India. Its famous sayings also very important, which is every time asked in UGC NET exam. Next is administration of the company and the crown, and under it we discuss about the evolution of central and provincial structure under East India Company, EIC, that is East India Company. And next is paramountcy. Paramountcy are those which is occupied by the Britishers in India, that is called Satta. And then we are discussing about civil services. If you remember, yesterday was the civil service day. And next is judiciary. Next is police and the army under the company, which is also important. And next is British policy and paramountcy in the princely states under the crown. Princely states जैसे आपको मैंने पहले ही डिस्कस कर दिया है कि बंगाल, अवध, हैदराबाद, मैसूर, कर्नाटक एंड पंजाब ये प्रिंसली स्टेट्स थे ब्रिटिश रूल के दौरान. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट. लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट आल्सो इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक which is established by the Lord Ripon in India. Next is constitutional changes and development from 1909 to 1935. How to frame constitutional, that the basis of constitutional changes in India. Next unit number 8. First topic under this unit is colonial economy. Economic basis of British. That first is changes, composition, volume and direction of trade. We are discussing it in greater length. Expansion and commercialization of agriculture and land rights, land settlements, land acts, rural indebtedness, landless labor, irrigation and canal system under British rule. And next, decline of industries. How to decline industries in India under British, we are study under it. Changes, socio-economic conditions of artisans, de-urbanization, that is the concept which is given by American scholar D. Morris. Next is economic drain. Economic drain, that concept is given by the Dadabhai Naoroji in India. And next, world wars and economy. We'll discuss it later. ब्रिटिश इंडस्ट्रियल पॉलिसी, ब्रिटिश इंडस्ट्रियल पॉलिसी कैसी रही है भारत में, इसके बारे में हम विशेष रूप से चर्चा करेंगे। और आगे जो इसका मैन सब हेडिंग्स आएगी, दैट इज मेजर मॉडर्न इंडस्ट्रीज कौन कौन सी रही है, इसके बारे में चर्चा करेंगे। एंड नेचर कैसा रहा है, नेचर ऑफ फैक्ट्री लेजिस्लेशन, लेबर, ट्रेड यूनियन मूवमेंट्स, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक, ट्रेड यूनियन मूवमेंट्स, यहाँ से क्वेश्चन यूजीसी नेट में अक्सर पूछा जाता है। नेक्स्ट इज मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी, मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी अंडर इट बैंकिंग, करेंसी एंड एक्सचेंज, and after that railways and road transport, communications, post and telegraphs. And next topic is growth of new urban centers like new features of town planning and architecture in India. Urban society and urban problems, that is the important topic. Famines, famine commissions are constructed in India under Government Journals of India, started from 1866. And next is epidemics and government policy. Tribal and peasant movements. Peasant movements are like sannyasis, fakiri, yule. And next topic is Indian society in transition. How to Indian society in transition, contact with Christianity, the missions and missionaries, how to prevalent in India, missions and their missionaries established in India, critique of Indian social and economic practices and social beliefs. And next, education and other activities. The new economic policy under British rule. First of all, government policy, its level and content. English language also perfected by the British in 1835 by Lord Macaulay, and development of science, technology, public health, medicine towards modernism. Next topic is Indian Renaissance, its socio-religious reforms, emergence of middle class, how to rise in India, and caste association and their mobility. And next topic, important topic is women's question, its nationalist discourse, women's organization, British legislation concerning women, gender identity and constitutional position in India. Next, the printing press. Printing press established in India by the legislation in 1799. Journalistic activity and the public opinion about the printing press. Modernization of Indian language and literary forms, reorientation in painting, music and reforming art. And unit number 9. Unit number 9, first of all, first topic is rise of Indian nationalism. How to origin in nationalism, how to national consciousness prevalent in India. First of all, social and economic base of nationalism. We are discussing about social and economic base. And next is birth of Indian National Congress, its ideologies, programs and formations of Indian National Congress from 1885 to 1920. And early nationalists are Surendranath Banerjee, Rajendra Prasad and etc. Assertive nationalists and revolutionaries. Revolutionaries activities in India were done by Lal Pal Wal. Next is Swadeshi and Swaraj. That concept is very important in modern Indian history. And Gandhian mass movements. Very important topic is Gandhian mass movement. And next, Subhash Chandra Bose and INA. Role of middle class in Indian national movement. Women participation in national movement. Next is left-wing politics. That's the important topic, also called communal being politics. Depressed class movement, that is very important topic. communal politics, Muslim League, established in India 1906 in Dhaka, and genesis of Pakistan, how to birth of Pakistan, we are discussing about it. Towards independence and partition, that's the important topic. We are discussing greater length. India after independence, how India challenges after independence, that is the challenges of partition, integration of the Indian princely states, like Kashmir, Hyderabad and Junagadh. And the famous personality of modern Indian history is B.R. Ambedkar. His contribution in the constitution and framework of Indian constitution are very important. He was the chairman of drafting committee of Indian National Congress and Indian Constitution and its future. The structure of bureaucracy in India. Bureaucracy is the important topic. And next is the new education policy, which is discussed in greater length. Economic policies and the planning process in India, development, displacement and tribal issues. The important topic. Linguistic reorganization of states, center-state relation between states and center, and foreign policy initiative, Panchsheel theory given by the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. The important topic. Dynamics of Indian politics, emergency, liberalization, privatization, globalization of Indian economy, which are we discussed in greater length. Today we are discuss about anti-net syllabus in short. Thank you so much.